Good evening. Yeah, better? Okay. Good evening, everyone. My name is Gustavo Rymberg. As the CEO of the Hamilton Jewish Federation, it is a pleasure to welcome you to the second evening of the 2026 Hamilton Jewish Film Festival, here at the beautiful Ancaster Memorial Arts Center. This festival celebrates the vitality of Jewish life, history, and culture while creating a bridge to the broader community through the power of storytelling. Film has a unique way of opening windows into different experiences, helping us to learn, to reflect, and connect with one another. In a time when Jewish communities around the world are facing growing challenges, gatherings like this carry special meaning. Your presence here reflects the resilience, pride, and solidarity that continue to sustain Jewish life in Hamilton and far beyond. To the many friends and allies who have joined us tonight, thank you. Your presence and support mean a great deal to our community. I would also like to express sincere gratitude to our generous sponsors. Their support makes this festival possible, and we are deeply grateful for their commitment to Jewish culture and community life. Before we begin, I would like to recognize someone whose dedication has helped make this festival what it is today, Wendy Schneider. For more than 30 years, Wendy has been one of the Hamilton Jewish community's most dedicated volunteers. As editor of the Hamilton Jewish News since 1993, she has preserved our stories, documented our history for generations to come. For nearly 10 years, Wendy has also been the driving force behind the Hamilton Jewish Film Festival. Through her vision and leadership, the festival has become a beloved cultural event that brings Jewish stories, global cinema, and meaningful conversations to audiences across the city. Her commitment to preserving Jewish history and supporting community life has had a lasting impact, not only on the Jewish community, but on the cultural life of Hamilton as a city. It is therefore especially fitting that the city of Hamilton is recognizing Wendy's extraordinary contributions. It is now my honor to invite the Mayor of Hamilton, Andrea Horwath, who will present the Order of Hamilton to my dear friend, Wendy Schneider. Thank you.
Well, good evening, everyone. Just give me a moment to get organized here. I have a few brief remarks, and then I'm going to get to the important part, which of course is the woman standing here to my right. But I really want to start by saying that I'm really happy to be here tonight again for the Hamilton Jewish Film Festival, and particularly for this evening's screening of The Road Between Us. The Hamilton Jewish Film Festival has become an important cultural tradition in our city. It brings Hamiltonians together through powerful storytelling that explores identity, history, resilience, family, and community. Film has a unique way of opening windows into different experiences, helping us better understand one another and the world around us and its events. And that's exactly what this festival does. It creates space for learning, reflection, and dialogue while celebrating the richness of the Jewish diaspora and the many contributions of the diverse Jewish community here in the city of Hamilton. And events like this strengthen the culture and the cultural life of our city. They bring people together, spark conversation, and remind us that Hamilton's diversity, the many cultures, traditions, faiths, and perspectives that shape our city is truly one of our greatest strengths. That's something that we should always celebrate and be very careful to cherish and defend. And of course, festivals like this don't happen without dedicated community leadership. One person whose contributions have been absolutely central to this festival and to preserving Jewish life and history in Hamilton is Wendy Schneider. For more than 3 decades, Wendy has devoted herself to documenting and strengthening Jewish Hamilton. Since 1993, as editor of the Hamilton Jewish News, she has helped transform the publication into a trusted source of connection and storytelling, capturing milestones, amplifying voices, and preserving an important record of the community for future generations, as Gustavo has said. Her work has also helped safeguard Hamilton's Jewish heritage through projects like the Jewish Hamilton Project, oral history initiatives that capture the stories of community members, and the creation of the Rose and Phil Rosenshine Museum at the Beth Jacob Synagogue. And through her leadership of the Hamilton Jewish Film Festival, Wendy has helped grow it into the vibrant cultural event that we are all enjoying here tonight, one that brings hundreds of people together each year and contributes to Hamilton's dynamic arts and cultural scene. Earlier this year, as Gustavo mentioned, Wendy was named a recipient of the Order of Hamilton, our city's highest civic honor, recognizing individuals whose contributions have made a lasting impact on our community. And unfortunately, she wasn't able to attend the ceremony that occurred in January. So I am very proud and pleased that we have the opportunity to celebrate her here tonight. I think it's very fitting. Wendy, your dedication to preserving heritage, strengthening community connections, and enriching Hamilton's cultural life has made a real difference. On behalf of the City of Hamilton, it's my honor to present you with the Order of Hamilton. I'm now going to bestow upon Wendy the medal, a pin, a commemorative pin, as well as a certificate. So you're just going to have to be a little bit patient while I bestow all of these wonderful honors on Wendy, very well deserving. And then we're going to take a quick photo, and Wendy's going to say a few words, and then if you don't mind, Wendy, I'd like to take the microphone back just to say a few words about a certain someone who's also had such a great impact on our community. Okay? Yeah. So, on behalf of the City of Hamilton, I bestow upon you the Order of Hamilton. This lovely bag is a pin, a commemorative pin, and of course, this is your certificate. It says, on behalf of the City of Hamilton, Wendy Schneider is hereby named to the 2025 Order of Hamilton, and it's signed by myself and the City Manager for the City of Hamilton.
Thank you so much, all of you, for being here tonight. It really means the world to me. And thank you so much, Mayor Horwath, for that beautiful, beautiful words. And to Gustavo and the Hamilton Jewish Federation for nominating me for this incredible honor. I just want to say that I feel like I'm the luckiest person alive. I'm working for the community, recording the stories of the people who are around today in the pages of the Hamilton Jewish News, but also interviewing the people Billy Shafir and I interviewed for the Jewish Hamilton Project back in 2009. It was truly a labor of love. I love what I do, and it's really a privilege and an honor, and I couldn't ask for anything more. So thank you so much again for being here. I appreciate it. I love all of you.
I think it shows that she loves what she does. Correct? Congratulations again. So before we wrap up on the stage here, I'd also like to recognize Gustavo Rymberg. Gustavo has provided strong leadership to the Hamilton Jewish Federation and Foundation, helping support important programs and strengthen community connections across our city. In May, as you all know, he'll be leaving Hamilton to take on a new role as CEO of the Rochester Jewish Federation in New York. And while we certainly will miss Gustavo's leadership here, we are grateful. Grateful for the contributions he has made to Hamilton's Jewish community and to the broader life of our city. Gustavo has been an effective and passionate advocate for the Hamilton Jewish Federation and for the Jewish community overall. I have valued his connection with the city, with my office particularly, and my staff. And yes, his advocacy has been prolific, but also his advice, his professionalism, his friendship. And as we all continue to grapple with very difficult times, and have done so for several years, Gustavo has been really a rock and has helped our city through the work that he's done with my office and others, and the Federation and the community. Travel some very tough roads, and we're still traveling them. So I just want to say to Gustavo, thank you for your leadership. Thank you for your commitment, and we wish you every single success in this next chapter. They're lucky to be getting you, and we are going to miss you. Jewish Film Festival, the volunteers, the community leaders and partners who make this event possible, the sponsors, thank you so very, very much. Events like this film festival remind us that Hamilton's strength comes from the many cultures, faiths, traditions, and stories that make up our community. When we come together to share those stories, whether through film, art, conversation, or newsprints, we strengthen our understanding of one another and the connections that make our city a special place to call home. Enjoy the film, although it'll be quite a difficult film to experience, I believe, but we're here to experience it, because that's what we do when we learn from our history. So thank you very much for welcoming me this evening and for giving me the honor of being here at this very important film festival for this very important film, and giving us some space as a city to present Wendy with her Order of Hamilton. Much appreciated.
I'm going to introduce the film now, so just another minute of your time. I also want to acknowledge Mayor Horwath. She's been just an incredible friend to this community. Back in, yes. 2 years ago, in the couple of months after October 7th, 2023, we were scheduled to have our film festival take place at the Playhouse Cinema, and about 2 weeks before the festival, they pulled out. And we were lost. We did not know where we would go. And so Gustavo made a phone call to Mayor Horwath, and she right away stepped up and said, I'm going to help you guys. And she got her staff working round the clock to find us another venue. And then the incredible theater, the Ancaster Memorial Arts Center, stood up and said, we will welcome you here with open arms. It will be our pleasure to host you. And so that never would have happened without the mayor's help. So really, Andrea, thank you so very much for being such a good friend. What you're about to see is the film The Road Between Us, The Ultimate Rescue, a powerful documentary about the events of October 7th, 2023, told through the experience of one Israeli family living near the Gaza border. At the center of the story is Noam Tibon, a retired Israeli major general. When he received a desperate message from his son Amir that morning, Noam and his wife Gali set out immediately to rescue their family. What began as a race to rescue their loved one soon became something far larger as they encountered others in danger and chose to help along the way. Just incredible. Directed by Canadian filmmaker Barry Avrich, the film unfolds as a gripping minute-by-minute account of that extraordinary day, focusing not on politics, but on a deeply human story of family, responsibility, and courage in a moment of crisis. Although Barry could not be with us in person today, we're going to hear from him now in a short, pre-recorded Q&A before the film begins. So now please take a moment to silence your cell phone, sit back, and experience this excellent film. Thank you.